Well, this is the one we've been waiting for, we being Martin Tyler and Alan Smith in the commentary box, and you, of course, ready to watch the game unfold.
Yeah, I can't wait for this one.
Valladolid play today, and they play Real Madrid. It's been a remarkable career for Gareth Bale. He really started out as a defender and has played through the middle in attack, and from wide areas, of course, gets lots of goals.
Well, if those defenders back off him, you can be sure he'll let fly, won't hesitate.
And this is the lineup for the home side. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
Alan, you won't remember it, but I grew up watching it on grainy black and white television. Real Madrid winning the first 5 European Cups, as it was called then. A real star team that got European club football going.
Yeah, Di Stefano, Puskas, those are names that go down in the annals at this football club. Brilliant players.
He might be through. Letting the shot go! In from Alex Hunter. Surely! Well, that's the old 1-2. So quick, one after the other. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Hunter, and shoots! Hit it hard, but not very true. Well, the crowd yelling for a penalty, but the referee rules a free kick on the... Hunter! And it's a goal here. Well, fantastic from Alex Hunter.
He's been absolutely lethal today, hasn't he? Wonderful stuff.
Hunter trying to steer it through. Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. What a day for Alex Hunter, Alan.
He was so sharp in front of goal. Not every day you grab yourself a hat-trick. No wonder he's laughing. His manager too will be doubly pleased with that win.
Alex Hunter, amazing. Your first hat-trick in a Real Madrid shirt. How does it feel?
The coaching setup here at Real is absolutely top draw. The way we prepare during the week, the tactics, the organization, I mean, they know how to prep players. When you follow the plan, do your job, performances like this can happen.
I think the fans see exactly why management decided to bring you in.
I appreciate that.
Mr. Hunter, right, yeah, this way, please. Thank you, sir. That's it. Alex, right. Yeah, that's it. Wonderful, that's right.
And,
comes.
And. Oh! Lucky you avoided us in the draw, bro.
Oh, yeah, I know. It would have been awkward, wouldn't it, getting knocked out to your old team?
Yeah.
Your dreams of Champions League glory shattered. I don't know how I could have lived with myself. I really don't.
More fit. At least you'll be going up against Terry, though. Come on, Papers will love that. Brothers on the same pitch.
Yeah, going to be pretty special. Oh, that'll be Michael.
How's he doing?
He's got the Williams international icon on his books. How do you think he's doing?
Well, tell him I said hi.
If I'm feeling like it. All right, bye-bye, mate.
Alex, there is a FIFA Say No to Racism event happening in Madrid this month, and you've been invited. All the top stars will be there. Neymar, De Bruyne, Ronaldo,
I'm
it's a
in.
must. Done. Next, you have to think about what charity you want to donate to. I'll set up an interview after training to make the announcement.
All right.
And then we seriously have to start thinking about your brand. The photo shoot is only a few weeks out, and we have to have your logo locked in before then.
Way ahead of you.
Oh,
My mum, she's a proper designer, been working at this firm, yeah? I was thinking that maybe she could come on board, do the design.
it's an interesting idea, but perhaps somebody
She's
more
been
versed
around the
in...
game for years, ever since she met my dad. And no one knows me better. It'd be perfect. Yeah, Mom?
A warm welcome to our live coverage. I'm Derek Ray with Lee Dixon alongside me in the commentary box. And we're back under the floodlights tonight for keenly awaited Champions League action as the group stage business begins for these two teams. Always an exciting prospect, Lee.
Absolutely, Derek, with Real Madrid. Big expectations always. They're always dynamic up front, but even more so now with the introduction of Alex Hunter over the summer. He's hungry, he's talented. Reminds me a little bit of Marcus Rashford. Always working the defender, playing on the last shoulder of the defender. Defenders don't like that. Well, it was an incredible achievement winning the Champions League last season, and they'll be very, very confident they can go deep in this competition this time round. They'll need to ride their luck at times, but they've got top players, they really have. And the expectations of this club are huge. Going to be tough, but I'm pretty sure they're confident enough to push it all the way.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. And you tend to know what you're going to get tactically from this team. High pressing.
Well, high pressing, high energy. I played this system at Arsenal many a year under George Graham. It doesn't half work when it works well. Sometimes you can just get exposed to the back, but they've got it down to a T, to be fair.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind.
Now Casemiro. And a fine pass placed by Alex Hunter. And the goal scorer is Toni Kroos. Totally single-minded. Now Casemiro. This is Gareth Bale. And just a whisker away with that effort.
Well, he chose his instep. Good technique, just wide.
Lovely ball from Hunter. Marco Asensio is in. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes.
After a long wait, you finally had your first taste of Champions League football.
Yeah, it was fun, but I just really was focused on getting the result. The fans here expect success in the Champions League, and I need to do everything I can to give it to them.
Well, you didn't find any moments to relish just a little bit?
Come now, I didn't say that, but those moments were just for me.
Well, fair enough, Alex. Thanks for speaking with me.
Pleasure.